Welcome back to Weather Nation. It's 40 past the hour. We have been talking about the severe weather threat as we move into the next couple of days, and we're moving full speed into severe weather season. Now, an angle of severe weather that we don't always cover is how the severe weather impacts wildlife. Now, a month ago at the Fort Worth Zoo, they had some animal fatalities because of hail. So this does impact animals and wildlife more than we know. So here on the phone with me today is Amanda Manoa. She works at the Greenwood Wildlife Rehabilitation Center as a wildlife rehabilitator. And Amanda, you know, what weather elements most impact wildlife that you've seen?
Yeah, so every spring we have the chance of getting a late spring snowstorm, and it can be pretty bitter and cold. And that's what we see the most of because it impacts the migratory birds, you know, in a big way. Their food sources can be frozen out, basically. They're already tired. They get into, you know, some troubled air. So those are the really big ones that we have happen here.
So it's like the cold air and the, you know, kind of late spring snowstorms.
Right. And then if we get a lot of snow with that, then of course, you know, birds that eat bugs and things don't have anything to eat at that point. So we actually get them in pretty bad shape sometimes.
Yeah, that can definitely be pretty scary. And I know you've been doing this for a few years now. What have your experiences been, not just with the snow, but also severe weather-wise, you know, gusting winds, trees down, hail, flooding, etc., like that?
Yeah, so a couple of years ago we did have the big flood here in Colorado, and that was really hard because we lost a lot of habitat. So when people were out cleaning up their yards, they'd find nests of squirrels that were blown out of trees. You know, we really haven't had as many foxes since the floods and things like that, so the flood was a big one. And then also, when we do have big gusty winds is when we typically get our baby squirrels, baby bunnies. Mostly the squirrels are from the trees, and then bunnies are, you know, people are out cleaning up their yards, and they find the bunnies, you know, unearthed and things. So those are big deals, yeah.
Yeah, well, so you've worked with all kinds of animals. Is there a certain species or type of animal that is most vulnerable out in the wilderness when it comes to weather situations or the cold? I know you said birds and lots of squirrels. What do you see the most of?
I would say because of the weather, it would be the migratory birds. A couple of years ago, we had some really late, super, super long and cold freezes. And at that point, we had tons of insectivore migratory birds come to us. We even had to add several different new species in our database that we had never seen before. So it really does affect the migratory birds a lot.
And what would your advice be, you know, for the general public? I know a lot of people may come across birds, animals, baby squirrels, baby bunnies that do need help. What can they do to help the animal and make sure they're not harming the animal?
Yeah, so the best thing to do is find the local rehabber wherever you are. Keep the animal in a dark, enclosed spot like a box with maybe a little fleece or something in with them, and not to feed it until you actually talk to a rehabber. It can cause a lot more damage than it can cause good. You can get a lot of really good information on the phone as well, whether this animal is like kind of being kidnapped or actually really does need help. Mom could be right around the corner, so.
Yeah, and I know we've talked a little bit about, you know, kind of when you find a bird that has fallen out of its nest, can you put it back in its nest, or is that something that you need to grab the bird and then bring into you guys?
Yeah, no, I'm so glad you asked that. Yeah, of course. As long as you know exactly what nest it came from, you can definitely put it back. I would suggest getting, you know, a hold of a rehabber so that you know exactly how to do it without harming the bird and seeing if there's any injury that it might need to come into rehab for besides just falling out.
Well, thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much for being with us here today. We've learned a lot, and you know, it's kind of a side of the severe weather that we don't always think of. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, now going from coast to coast, temperature-wise, we're going to be dealing with some cooler temperatures across the eastern U.S. and out west. It's going to be a little on the warm side. So we've seen record heat the last few days. Some rain building into the southwestern U.S. will actually cause those temperatures to cool down slightly. But if you look across the southern plains, that heat is building. 81 in Wichita, 81 in Dallas and Houston, 80 degrees. Now that warm, humid atmosphere is going to be the focal point for severe weather as we move into the day tomorrow and actually into Monday. If you see that cool air moving in from the north, 60 in Wichita by Monday, Dallas still at 85. That line where you can see the temperature change, that's where we're going to be focusing on severe weather into Monday as well. So we're going to have more on this coming up throughout the hour. Stick with us.